Ohio tonight, a makeshift memorial is growing where an accident claimed the lives of 6 teenagers. The SUV they were driving in hit a guardrail, flipped over, and landed in a pond. 2 other passengers survived. The victims were all between 14 and 19 years old. No one was wearing a seatbelt. And just outside Seattle, a teenager playing video games at home was interrupted by a noise that sounded like thunder. But when he looked out the window, he saw that a small plane had crashed into his house, sparing his life by just a few feet. ABC's Clayton Sandell has the story.
Investigators tonight are trying to figure out why this small plane suddenly fell from the sky, slamming into this home just outside Seattle on Saturday, miraculously missing teenager Tallon Korn playing video games with a friend upstairs just a few feet away.
I was sitting in my house and I hear a loud bang, like thunder. I look outside and I look down and there's the wing.
The pilot, identified as 45-year-old Jay Uzatalo, was killed. His teenage nephew flying with him survived, airlifted to a hospital with severe injuries.
I didn't see anything, but it sounded weird. It was loud.
Witnesses say before impact, the plane's engine was sputtering. The propeller stopped. The crash comes at a time the NTSB is trying to address problems in general aviation safety. The agency says every year crashes are responsible for killing about 475 private pilots and passengers. Korn and his friend, the only ones home at the time, escaped unhurt.
I feel very lucky because if it hadn't hit where it did, if it hit like 10 feet up, I would have been done.
A deadly crash that was almost much worse. Clayton Sandell, ABC News, Denver.